with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that bang it. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. May now from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, it's May. Able to find Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Jukes one defender. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And finally stopped at the 34. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's May. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
May trying again here on second. Here's a deep shot towards the... He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Stafford from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Cowboys take over as he records his 10th career INT. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
May throwing for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Down the middle, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he works it down to the 30-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get it down to a single point. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. May looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing is May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz, Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. They just get the play off. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at 1st down here. Stafford now against the blitz. Cut by Sutton. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, here's Eckler. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Henry on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Come on, guys, dig deep.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. High percentage look for... Oh, it's a fake! They're going to throw it! And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake fails. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Counterplay, Jones.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Jones once more. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Made out a throw on 3rd. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. They pull out the reverse. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stafford. Caught by Flowers. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Working quickly here. Stafford now on 1st down. Gets himself free. On the move, looking deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Henry on the catch. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So we'll take a pause for the injury, and that looks like Derrick Henry, who's in need of some assistance out there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Stafford now. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Stafford gonna go on 4th. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll run the draw with Jones. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jones gets it. And not a whole lot on that run. He's dropped at the 8. 2 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Brandon Stevens has it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Stafford. That one's incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now it's 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kickoff taken at the 3. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. He fires one deep down the middle. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jalen Thompson makes the play. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Buying some time right. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. On play action, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that'll bring up 2nd down. May. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Trying to run in, Eckler. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 3rd and goal, it's Stafford. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. headed in reverse after that sack. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Going from the pistol, Stafford. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Prime getting it to Cortland Sutton. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now Stafford again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys take over as he records his 10th career INT.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's the give up the middle now to their fullback. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Steelers have possession, but this game... Offense set for a 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. first down. Here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Taking a shot deep down the field to go. And they pick him off again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Jones, and he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Jones trying the left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This gets up past the 20. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Finding Flowers. Rolling into enemy territory. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Stafford. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as any
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Cowboys 34, Steelers 16.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to...
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, they got the score there. No timeouts, though, so things looking pretty bleak. They have to get this kick back. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now a give to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And now they face second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Steelers have it. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.